not beatable now. Would you go along with that, Roy?
Yeah, I think so. I think with their track record away from home is not great. So if you're certainly not West Ham dressing room,
he's not slow. I think he's okay, and last season he did some good matches.
Do you think United are more beatable? We've all spoken about. You've spoken about deficiencies.
Left back until his red card at Villa on Monday, so Aaron Cresswell makes his first return in the league since that Thursday. Rashford is one of the two, Nemanja Matic the other, who also began Thursday's win over Astana. Mason Greenwood
for 70 or 80 million pounds. You would think it's to actually look at replacing someone like Thomas.
Now, Harry Maguire, world's most expensive defender.
Could drop lots of points. If they can win today, it will build some trust.
Of this team, it seems a familiar theme among certain Premier League match today for Manuel Pellegrini, who's already beaten 3 opposing Manchester United bosses. Ashley Young has only been a Noble taking down Nemanja Matic. Anthony Taylor, the referee. Now Wan-Bissaka. If
you watch Manchester United's game against Leicester last week, or even the
position in 4th available.
He's shown a little bit of pace there, and Ogbonna was always second best, and once he committed, well, Shea. Even now, you look at United sort of walking, Lindelof walking towards the free kick, it's just all a little bit, they're all walking.
Wan-Bissaka then from the other side. He looks for a way through, put off his stride by Noble, told to get up by Anthony Taylor.
Best little bit of play for West Ham. I mentioned about Haller up against Lindelof causing a problem. This time, Maguire, Declan Rice. We've seen Ogbonna and Diop, both centre-backs committing in wide area.
Corner from Ashley Young, and here's Nemanja Matic. Bonner, Haller. Left United's. Ashley Young's kick.
That's a great ball.
Maguire. This is Mata.
Teams just happy to do this at the moment, play safer passes. Game of possession, really.
He's struggling from the fact that he's played in the last 2 games, perhaps, this week.
Either that or he's knackered. And really well. Goes to ground a lot, which just sometimes worries me, but he always gets it. Go and take your chance. Go and become the Manchester United centre-forward, not just for this season, but for the next 10 years.
For his struggles with Issa Diop. Pushed by Lindelof into the back of Sebastian.
Pallister did just switch on the goal kick to make sure that they took the header and I just drop off. Whether Maguire, just signs there that Manchester United looked a little lethargic, not recovering really well.
Anderson Yarmolenko!
Far corner.
To wake his side up from their slumbers.
I was just going to say, I think his worst of them will be wake up.
Both teams, after a really lethargic first 45 minutes, from which Manchester United have...
Look at Noble, it's too easy. Simple. Nice bit of quality from West Ham, a lovely...
When the block is low and compact, like United was correctly compact, they had 8.
He doesn't stop there. He knows he's not going to score a goal in the wider area. He ends up working his line on it, makes a choice. He thinks he's offside. Now watch this. His movement, he thinks he's in here, but he's not. Goes again.
And you do wonder, sometimes, Gary, it's a question you often hear asked of managers, what did you say to them at half-time? A match before it slips away from them.
You fancied Pereira. It was good from McTominay. He just skips past Cresswell, who's poor in his defensive work behind the goalkeeper. Just needed that one across the goalkeeper. United Burke. If you can genuinely get it, course, go on pressure. Maybe it didn't.
This is James.
That was better for him.
And McTominay.
A few metres away.
Nothing too far wide of him then.
His day.
And it's
Is sort of 900 million, just a little bit short of Manchester City. And you think this is what Manchester... Well, through all this, West Ham looks stronger, they're gaining confidence, they know the game's there.
With the likes of Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez, that transfer policy will... Here's the Nemanja Matic. Swell. Confidence to take on his man, and Lindelof. Ball through, Lingard left frustrated. Pereira. Crossed out wide to Anderson. He needs help now. One last season is making way for Jack Wilshere.
Fred. Lingard already on.
Lingard has moved in from the right, straight back towards the middle again, and they almost...
So high, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right, they haven't overruled it.
No, they won't do. That's my one for... He's always wanted to play Juan Mata in the number 10 position for Manchester United.
Well, more action to come after Manchester City's big win yesterday. What kind of response?
Yeah, he's the one that's just under £900 million. In front positions.
So are we saying then they shouldn't have let Romelu Lukaku go? Not the best introduction for him there. In the second half from Manchester United.
Yeah, I mean, I'd go as far to say probably in the second half and near the capability.
Does he give way to Yarmolenko this time? Yarmolenko just moving away.
Again.
It is take two for Aaron Cresswell.
Good free kick. An inevitability, though, in terms of the wider pitch.
Difficulties.
We've got 3 men in the studio.
Here's Zabaleta.
Of this match. And he's my man of the match.
The man who got the first goal for West. Gomez back from McTominay. Aaron Wan.
Where probably they need that extra year or two. Ollie now, he needs 3 or 4 transfer windows to get this. And the money's going to have to be big. I mean, I think Fred bottled out of a challenge then and then walked back. I'm sure he did.
Maguire.
United. His team went out there with that conviction and they have delivered. Goal in each half. Yarmolenko in the first. Jose Mourinho and Roy Keane. It's been interesting watching that with them.